Hey, what is happening, all you mechanical maniacs? Hurst Quayzar here, and you are back in the shop of Quayzar's Customs. Yes, my own little piece of the garage that we call Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Yes, we've done so a little bit of an update on the GTO. We have done, I got some of the body pieces all done. Got this nice little nitrous bottle in there, yeah. But that's about all. Got the interior done, so I went a little different with the interior than what was recommended, but the seats seemed to fit in there a little bit good. I wanted to do a little higher, but I mean they went all the way up to the roof, and I couldn't justify keeping them in there, so I kind of just stuck with those. All right, so on our last episode, what did we do? We did this beautiful Roadrunner GTX with a supercharged V8 in it, like a Dom Toretto special here. We went a little wider on the rear tires, and I think we even went a little bigger on the rear tires and the front. So yeah, it kind of turned out really nice, and you guys responded accordingly. So everyone, not a single soul, thought I should sell this bad boy. So guess what? This bad boy is back into the parking area. So let's go ahead and move her into the parking area. All right. Yes, Murder Nova is still here. I haven't done anything with it. It's just kind of sitting here, just kind of like liking the way it looks sitting out in front of the shop. And I have not gotten my tow truck. And I would keep the El Camino and get the tow truck when I find one. So that's what we are going to do today, is find something to build into something radical, and that's what this series is all about, is the Rot2Rad, something rotten to something radical. We go into the junkyard and we do that. Now I want to first of all thank you all. I think this series has really spun up the subscriptions for the YouTube channel. We've surpassed 1,500 subscribers. I thank you all for that. Now I've got to come up with a new goal. So I was thinking maybe 2,000 by my birthday next year. So birthday July 2nd. We'll call it July 1st. Having 2,000 subscribers by then. That might be the goal, and I may post that over in the comments. Over on the I don't know, what is it called? The I don't know. We have like a comment section on YouTube that I could probably put it over there. So I might do that as well. So thank you all again. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everything. You guys are great. The best audience I have seen yet. All right, so let's get busy, right? Let's not dribble on anymore. Let me make sure I've got everything cleared out here. I probably don't. Yeah, I did a lot of the GTO stuff, trying to figure out what parts I need for the GTO, because it does come with a few different parts, and I wanted to keep it kind of stock, so that's how I went with it. Of course, without my stock with the roll cage, of course. Alright, so now we are going to head out into the junkyard. So let's find something fun, shall we? Alright, so one of the perks, or one of the quirks I should say, about the Rot2Rad series is that I try to do things that I haven't done before. So like this is the Tokyo Police version of the Skyline GTR R34. We did do a GTR. We did a 2000 Skyline GTR back on episode 20. We did the 87 Skyline 31 R31 GTSR stock. We've done that one. We did the, I think, did a 2012 GTR. Yeah, back on episode 10. So 9,000 is a Japanese police special. That might be kind of cool to kind of do that up with a Japanese police car. That's kind of cool. We could probably put that back to stock, I guess. Make a cool police car. Maybe 5,000 miles. That might be our ticket. I mean, I really didn't want to do another Skyline, but I mean, other than, you know, jumping around into another junkyard. But that's one of the things that I want to do, is not... Oh, wait a minute. This is... This is a pursuit vehicle. Ooh, Dodge Charger. 100,000 miles. You know what? I think we found our ticket right there. I'm going to look around some more. I'm not going to do the Toyota or the Toyota, the Nissan, the GTR. What do we have back there? Oof, I walked right into that. Watch where you're walking so you don't step on something. We need to get a shot. Oh, what is this? It's a Pagani? Yeah, Pagani. We haven't done one of these, I don't think. Actually, we have not done one of these. Oh, wait a minute. Tempesta. Yes, we have. Back in episode 33, we did do this, so we can't count that. Alright, so kind of a bummer on that one, so we can't do that one. So that's, I want to try and keep things, you know, mix things up. And we haven't done a Dodge Charger, I don't think. Let me check my list again. Come running around here. Watch where you're walking so we don't trip over the muffler. Jeez, big old box thing. And what is this thing over here? This is interesting. This is a Lancer Evolution S, a KS edition. The KS edition I don't think I have done. But I have done a Lancer Evolution X. Lancer Evolution X. You know, probably I have not done one of these. So this puts me into a predicament. Okay, a Lancer Evolution. I swear we did. Oh yeah, we didn't do the KS edition, but we did do the Evolution X back, and it was probably episode 2. It was like the second episode we did. So yeah, I don't think we've done the Charger, so I think that's what we're going to go ahead back to do. I think I've got some plans for the Charger. I'm already thinking that this is going to be a kind of a cool cop car. Where to go? I think it's over here somewhere. So we did have some nice choices, definitely. Yep, so that's cool. That's cool. All right, under 100,000 miles, cool. What are we getting it for? We're getting it for about 500 over its value, but who cares? We have all kinds of money, right? Right. All right, let's get to the garage and get working. Okay, as you already know, the Steelies are not staying on this bad boy. So let's go ahead and tear this thing down. Rip it down to parade rust. Let's see what else we got here. Rear window. Do you believe this bad boy is from Dead Bob 777? I will definitely make a note of that as well. Nope. Nope. Look at this. It's got a computer in it and everything. All right, let's send her over to the car wash. Let's get this thing cleaned up a little bit, shall we? Let's get the rats out of it. How's everyone doing? I hope this video is finding you happy and healthy. This is going to be kind of a... Wait a minute. Really? Wait a minute. Does the fender come off? Yeah. How come a cop car has a green fender? That's what I want to know. So we had the choice of the Tokyo, and we got this one instead. Maybe I should have brought the Tokyo one and did like a twin police special. Maybe I should have done that, but that's okay. Let's send you over to the car lift. We'll get, let's clear our inventory. We're going to sell all these parts off. There we go. All right, first and foremost, this bad boy needs to come out. We're going to do things a little bit different here. Let's go ahead and send the engine block, or the engine stand over. Let's move you over to number 1. Get all the oil drained out. So yeah, this is going to go Yep, there's a transmission in this. Okay, so we've got all kinds of pieces here. Let's get back here. Can I get back there? Yeah, woof. If you can see what I'm doing, I'm all the way in the back by the rear end, and I'm barely seeing the bolts back there. Alright, take the transmission out of it. Oh, like I was saying, I hope this video is finding you guys happy and healthy. How's everybody doing? Hope you are doing well. Drop you down. Yep, it has been a busy week for me. Always seems to be a busy week. I don't know why. It's always a busy week. All right, let's see what I have in here. I need to. What do I need to purchase? I need to purchase that. All right. So what I'm trying to do is figure out all the pieces that I'm going to need underneath the front right off the bat. So let's close the list down. We want to go. I'm going to get to the tune shop first. Get that because that's first and foremost. Brakes. I need this piece here. Go to electronics. I'm going to need this one and this one. I also need the ECU, but I don't know which one I need. ECU type A. Alright. I'm also going to need, let's clear the search. I'm also going to need cover that. Let's get some of those. Couple of relays here, relays there. I think that's good. If we're going to go back here, let's see here. Coolant reservoir B, need that. Radiator A, need that. Reservoir there. ABS pump, windshield wiper, reservoir, yes. Air filter cover. Now, air filter cover, not only do I need the air filter cover, I need the air filter itself, and then I need clips. So we'll get clip A. 4 of you, thank you very much, have a nice day. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and move this over. Let's go ahead and clean you up. So 1,000 credits just to get the body straight on this thing. Now this looks like it's probably white with black doors, and I'm going to go black with white doors. Is that crazy? I mean, that's the way I feel like it should go, right? I don't know. I think that's the way it should be. Alright, we'll get all this installed in the inside here. And then we will move on to the engine block, because that's going to be my first and foremost thing to do. What I want to do with the engine block basically is strip it down, because when I drag these things out of the junkyard, part of the Rot2Rad series as well is to try and use the block and the crank out of it. Just you know, as a nostalgic type piece to the episode is just to try to use the block and the crankshaft, you know, numbers matching, all that, blah blah blah. So yeah, that is going to be one of my other peeves that I do with this series, is to do the engine block, or try to keep the engine blocks. Now, it doesn't always happen that way, unfortunately. I've had a few engine blocks fail, and I've had a few crankshafts fail. So just letting you know, it's not always, doesn't always happen. Okay, so that goes there. There we go. The ABS fuel pump's there, or fuel pump. ABS braking module is there, and I should have the ECU right there, and we've got right on. Okay, we need to get that radiator, and then if I just go fan, And I should have fan 1 and fan 2, and bada bing, bada boom. Done. I think everything's done underneath the hood of this bad boy. Looks like it anyway. Alright. Got everything cleaned up there. The fuse box is in backwards. Bob. It should be the other way around. Anyway. Alright, let's go see what we have with the engine block here. Let's go ahead and put her on. Okay, how much is this? Ooh, this is ugly. Okay, so we're going to take this all down. Hopefully, we're not going to waste our time on this. But it does look like it's in pretty bad shape. We might be wasting our time on this, but you never know. You never know. Okay, that's out. Taking this off. Now these motors, what I hate painting them is, I hate painting them because any different color, because it never turns out right. Just never does. The engine block is always a different color than the oil pan, and it's always a different color than the timing cover. And I try to match them up, but it doesn't. It just doesn't work out that well sometimes. Pistons. Okay, so the engine block isn't looking horrible. So that's kind of cool. All these other pieces are looking quite shabby. It's a good thing I've got my WD-40 to get these bolts out. Watch. Pressure plate. Okay. So yeah, these have got a lot of good pieces. Well, everything seems to be less than 15%. So that's horrible. Wait a minute, why can't you come out? Come out. There we go. And one lousy bolt that won't come out on its own. Alright, remove the pistons. Come on. Okay, so I've got one piston that will not come out. It's got a con rod attached. Go figure. That's interesting. I don't even have a crankshaft bearing attached in this. Okay, crankshaft is good. Engine block is good. That is good news. So let's grab the engine block. Let's repair it. Crankshaft. Alright, that's all we are going to repair, because that's all I want from the car. So there we go. Actually, let's go ahead and rotate that back and take it off the stand. Alright. Let's see, we are going to sell parts that are less than 78%. That works good. Get rid of all these different pieces because we definitely don't need it. Alright, the engine on this, seeing as it's going to be a black and white cop car. I'm thinking I'm probably going to stick with, I think I'm just going to black and white. Paint it red, just like everything else. But do I really want to paint it red? Let's take a look here. Okay, so we can paint it red. So I think that's what I did on the last episode. And I don't really want to do it all over again the same. It is a Dodge. What color is the Dodge colors? Blue. Let's go with like a royal blue, shall we? That's kind of like a marine blue right there. Actually looks pretty good. I like that marine blue look. So yeah, we will go with the marine blue look. Now that I've done that, Let's go ahead and try to pick up some of the car parts that are engine parts that I am going to need. Let's delete that out. Oh, let's take a look at the list here. Let's clear the list out just in case. Okay. Cancel, clear search. All right. Roll through here and get all the pieces that we need. Need a belt tensioner, check. Cam gear ×4, check. No rollers. Cam gear, those I'm going to need. The cams I'm going to get from the speed shop. 2 coil covers, check. Got the crankshaft, I'm good with that. Crankshaft pulley, bearing cap, got it. Got the block. Heads I'm going to get from the speed shop. But I'm going to need the covers. I'm going to need cover A and cover B. Exhaust manifold from the speed shop, yes. Roller 2A, 5B. 2A, 5B. Oh, I might as well get a fuel tank while I'm here, right? So I'm going to need it in the back. Just might as well get it. Let's see what else here. For the V8, yellow. I need the oil pan for the V8. Yes. Piston rings. Need 8 of you. None of you. None of you. Rod caps ×8. I need the belts, which are kind of funky. So V8A here. V8B here. Now I don't know if this was this a supercharge? I don't know which one this is. Now do I? I'll be. It's one thing I didn't really take a look. Is this a supercharged one? I imagine I could put one in it, but this is what I'm building is. No, it's just a regular one. I could put the supercharged one in it, but I would have to get a new block. Let's see here. Maybe not. Let's see here. How can I create a new? Can I get this supercharged? Get some more power into the police pursuit vehicle. I mean, come on now, right? We get the supercharged one. Now, can I put that, because it's the same block, can I put the block in it? Yes. Why, yes, I can. So the supercharged block is going in it. Sweet. All right. It's the same engine, it uses the same blocks. I didn't see why not. Okay, so we get the supercharger there. All those I'm going to get in the shop. The speed shop, 2 of those I need. Cover in the oil pan are going to be a little bit dark. I have to paint them a little bit darker than what I have, or what's on there, I should say. Water pump poly, yes. Water pump itself, yes. I'm sure I kind of skipped over something for sure. We're going to go into there, get that. Now let's jump over to tune-up shop. So we're going to get alternator. Let's go get these first. And we'll go there, get the alternator, camshaft. Same engine I just built, and here I am struggling to find the parts I need. Okay, heads. These are the big ol' heads here. So 2 of you. Exhaust manifolds. We need the V8 exhaust manifolds. So those would be right around in here somewhere. There we are. 2 of you. Fuel filter. Fuel pump for the gas tank. Fuel rail times 2. Ignition coils, which are covered. We need 8 of those. Here we go into the intake manifold area. And I need 8 of you. Thank you. Where are you? Steering pump. Supercharger intake. Spark plugs times 8. I'm hitting the wrong button. Throttle. All right. I think that's about it. Okay, so what I'm going to paint here. Those don't work. Those are the oil pan. So the oil pan is going to go this blue, but I'm going to go like a little darker. So this is at 50, right? So we're going to go. We'll go 35 with it, all right? We'll see how that goes. Definitely. But who knows? Cover. I'm gonna go with that with a darker color. Thank you. The heads. How the heads gonna show up? Let's go with a darker color, like that. We'll see what it looks like when we throw them on there, but who knows? And then these bad boys. These are always hard to paint. These are really just hard to paint. Go black, go white, go with a silver, like a dark chrome, I guess. We'll go with a darker. Go with that. Metallic. Go for the lighter. What does the chrome look? Chrome looks awful. So go back to the metallic. Yeah, we'll go with that. Kind of metallic-y. And that right there. I think that's all the pieces I need to paint. Oh, wait a minute. I'll leave that yellow. Fuel rails. What am I going to paint the fuel rails? What if I painted those the same? I'm thinking. Man. Got the whole blue thing going on here. Let's get I guess we'll paint them white. Just for giggles. I don't know. I really don't. Not sure how I want to paint those, or what I want to paint them, but we'll paint them white just to see how that plays out underneath the hood of the car. That might be interesting. I may have to pull them back out. I'm gonna leave that alone. Alright. If I find something else, then maybe I'll just have to come back and paint things later. Let's get this engine together, shall we? Alright. Alternator, we're good to go. Crankshaft, done. Our steering pump, done. Fuel filter, I'm just going to keep red, I guess. Let's go ahead and put the transmission pieces together back here. Lock the crankshaft down in place so it doesn't go anywhere. So Yeah, 1,500 and that got like 1,519 subscribers as of the recording of this video. You guys are just simply awesome. What can I say? This series, like I said, this series is probably one of the key factors of it is because I don't know what it is about this. Maybe it's just the surprise element of what I find in the junkyard, or the surprise of what the heck is he going to build into this. I don't know, but thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. You don't know how much I really appreciate it. Love the likes, love the comments, love talking with you guys on and off of Discord. So, and yes, I know I've talked about having a Discord channel for for several months now. I may have to pull the trigger on it so I can, keep in touch with you all, not just from a YouTube standpoint, for maybe, from a Discord standpoint as well. So you guys can be a little more chattier, I guess. It's just, I don't know. There's so many Discord channels out there. It's like, oh my gosh, Hurst is going to have a Discord channel. It's just one more Discord channel out there that I have to subscribe to. Because I'm subscribed to a ton of them, so I totally get it. I totally get it. Okay, let's see how that turned out. That is... Okay, it looks okay from that standpoint. Not so much from that standpoint. So it's kind of hard. The lighting is kind of hard. So let's take this back out. And we will paint it same color as the engine block just to see where we stand. And then we will throw let me get that lower end of the engine done, and then we'll throw the oil pan on and see where we stand there. Okay, so if I throw you on, see, it looks like it matches up pretty good. So maybe the blues are good. I don't know. I have a feeling. All right. Look at that. That actually blended in right well with the engine. So this almost looks like a Hemi engine underneath here. Wow. It actually blended very well, actually. Wasn't looking to go with the whole monochromatic look, but I think it does look pretty good. I mean, it's kind of plain for underneath the hood of a police car, right? Splash of white. Do I like that or no? I don't think I really do. So we're going to take those out. We will be changing that up. Okay, because I'm going to change that up, let me spin this to the side and get the underneath taken care of so that I can put the oil pan on and see just how far off the oil pan is. I may have to go back and spray the oil pan and raise the engine color. I can't believe this. Usually it's all off. Can't believe that. Now, kind of change things up doing the engine first. Yeah, I get it. I figured to do something a little bit different this time around. I've been tinkering around in this game for so long. You get into a habit of what you like to do, what's comfortable for you, and I like to try to change it up a little bit just to keep people a little more entertained. I mean, come on. Okay, now that, because I'm going to put this on, look, actually that does look pretty good, doesn't it? And that front piece looks off. How does that happen? See, look at that. It looks, I don't know. It looks like dark over here. Looks like it's right over here. I don't know. I just don't know. Jeez. See, it all looks right from up here. So I guess I'm going to stick with it. I guess I'm going to stick with it. Because that all looks pretty good from the top side. Okay, so I'm going to go ignition coil, ignition coil, ignition coil. And throttle. Okay, we'll go ahead and put all this together, and then I'm going to go get the fuel rails repainted. I think I'm going to go with the metallic look, like I've done the coiled covers, just to keep it kind of monochromatic looking underneath the hood. Belt tensioner, roller. And there we go with that. Alright, let's go paint the fuel rails real quick. Actually, what I'm also going to do is let's paint you up. No, we're going to go a little darker with you. What does chrome look like? Go with that one. All right. And paint that one. Same color. And what I want to do is buy a fuel filter. So let's go fuel. We're not going to put the red one on. We're going to go with the regular fuel filter, just so I can paint it this metallic color. Oh, that's not working out. Wow, okay. Wow, that never turns out the way you think, does it? Oh, boy. Hopefully this will look good after it gets set in the car. It'll be like, you know, black, white, and blue. Black and blue. So, put that in there. Yeah, it looks pretty good in there, I think. Could have probably been a little darker, but that's okay. We're going to take you out of there. Put you in. Yeah, there we go. And I think we are done with the engine. All right. Take you off. Put you in. Ooh, what do we look like? Ooh, that's kind of pretty underneath there. All right, we are done with you. Off with you. All right. What do I want to do here? We don't need the B belt, do we? Because we have the other belt on there. Yep, okay. So let's get rid of the B belt. Let's get rid of the fuel filter because we're not going to use those. Let's go ahead, get the body pieces put on here. I'm thinking, guess it doesn't really matter, right? Black interior, brown interior. Well, that matters. I do believe it's going to be a black interior car. So let's make sure we get proper doors. Definitely. Black interior, black interior. Hellcat wide body. Ooh, maybe we need yeah, maybe not. Let's see. I would love to have the Hellcat wide body. That would be sweet. Hang on. How can I do this? Let's try one of the fenders. These are police lights. Chrome with the lights on. Okay. DTM, no. Wide body. Try that. Wide body. Try that. Windshield lights on. Windshield E or windshield C. I don't know what the difference is between the two, but we're going to find out. Hellcat style spoiler. Police lights on. What to do with the police? Red halo. Ooh. Oh, police lights. Gotta do the police lights, right? Police lights on. Trying to figure out how to do Hellcat wide body, front end. Black interior, we get that. So I'm sure I'm going to miss something here. That, need that. I'm not sure how the wide body works around. Trunk. Okay, so let's see this for a minute. Rear bumper. Oh, I don't have the rear bumper. So, where is the rear bumper? Where is the rear bumper on this? I don't have a rear bumper. Oh my gosh. What is up with this? Fender. Oh, here we go. The bumpers. Duh. Wide body. There we go. Land Rover. What does it say? Did you see that Land Rover? What kind of crap is that? Okay. So we're going to go with a police style wide body. That's for the wide body. Left door. Okay. Wide body. Yes. Front fender. Yes. Front bumper, wide body, yes. And we're going to go with the front end lights. Look at this, look at this. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. This is going to be radical. Okay, front fender. You need to go out of the way. You need out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. So get that. That. Don't have the windows. That's right. Don't have the windows. Okay. Do have the trunk. Do have the no, I don't have the tail lights. I do have the trunk. Police lights on. Oh, look at that. I like. Windshield. Hang on. Do I have one police lights on? Police lights on. Yes, I am loving this mod. Okay, what is this? Wow. Okay, so I wanted to get at least the wide body parts on it for right now. What do we have left? Oh, we got the headlights. My God. They don't do anything. Police lights on. Okay, it's not really doing anything, but that's okay. I don't care. What else do we have? Oh, no. What else do we have in our inventory? Okay, I need to... I'm gonna get the Hellcat style on there. Okay, what else do we have in here? Oh, the rear window over here. Because you need that for the wide body. Gotcha. That's a cell. I'm gonna have to figure out the black interior. No, I'm going to have to take this out back and figure it out. All right, now that I have this kind of set up, right? This bad boy is going to go. Let's see here. I'm not sure. I'm sure they have a livery for this, so I'm going to see what the livery looks like first before I go any further with this, because I am actually super stoked about this. This is going to look pretty cool after I get done with it. All right. Get paint. All white. What are the liveries? Do they cover it or no? Kind of. I wanted to see how the liveries worked out on this before I decide to paint anything on it. Oh, it has the Super B on the back, I see. Really? That's the only... That is the only police livery I have? Police civil. Wow, that is not what I expected. Not at all. I may have to check out to see if there's any other liveries out there that somebody has created. Because that is not exactly what I was looking for. But while I have it here, I might as well go ahead and paint it. I'm going to paint it black. Go gloss black. Painter black. And then I'm going to take the doors off. Maybe I'll just do this. I guess it doesn't really have a rear door. Okay, so we're going to take this car. Come on. Let's go ahead and move you back there. Go back across the street to the shop. Let's see how this is going to turn out. I don't know how this is going to work out. Oof, slam myself right into the door and I can't even get out. Jeez, that's interesting. I couldn't even get out. All right. So we're gonna go white, and we're gonna go gloss. I really thought there would be other police liveries. Man. It's alright though. That's alright. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. You can't do that because then you have... Well, I guess that doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. So we got that. Alright. So doors. Okay. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not even sure at this point. But do know we need to get working on the rear end. And because we have this wide body stance underneath here, guess what we get to do? We get to go wide. Alright, let's get going on this, shall we? We've been putzing around with the paint job way too long. we could actually just go ahead and paint this like a flat black, like a unmarked police car. How's that? Something like that. Well, how can it be unmarked when you have all the lights on it? That's interesting. And anyway, yeah, I mean, I am one to, I think Pennsylvania. I keep driving through Pennsylvania an awful lot. They are really sneaky. They are really sneaky about their police vehicles. I really think they use commandeered vehicles. I really do. They are pretty sneaky about that stuff. I mean, they are like, holy crap, they are. They are just... So I'm always particularly careful going through there. Try to be anyway. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of this. Get rid of that. Oh, I gotta get rid of the bushing. Okay, let's switch to add mode and go ahead and put the fuel tank in and the fuel pump. Yeah, I'm doing things really different this time around, that's for sure. Not exactly all the same different, but hey. So this car is going to, there is a, I think there's a Dodge Monaco running around. If you guys are familiar with the Hot Rod Pro Tour, I think there's like a Dodge Monaco. This guy has like really beefed up, and it's a cop car. It's a police car. Thing is awesome. The thing is awesome looking, and I kind of wanted to go kind of like that direction with this because I thought it would look pretty good. So that's kind of the inspiration right here. When I saw it out in the junkyard, I was like, oh, okay, that Dodge Monaco. So I don't know if you've followed the Hot Rod Pro Tour at all. They usually, you know, what they do is it's a bunch of guys with older cars, and there is basically a tour route, right? And you meet up in one spot, and then you guys, the whole group kind of falls in line and goes wherever this tour starts and stops. It's actually kind of cool. But yeah, we want to sort by name. We'll go ahead and get rid of the exhaust pipe and the black interior. We don't need those. We don't need a fuel tank anymore. No sir, no sir, no sir. Okay. And because I have infinite amount of money, I just buy all new parts. It's just the way I roll. So small bushing, rubber bushing, two of these, two of these, two of these, and two of these. Roger that. And as you may have already guessed, this whole underneath is going red. We are going to go red. All right. We'll get the rest of the bodywork pieces together very, very soon. In the meantime, I'm going to get 4 of those, 4 of those, 4 of those. We'll back up, go to here, go to brakes, go to these, get 4 of those, because that's going to be used on the front and the back. Suspension pieces. All right. Caliper check, cylinder check, disc check, pads check, axle A, 2. Here we go. Drive axle, 2 of those. So you know my springs are always yellow. I'm going to go red with the rear end. I think what I'm going to do is keep the rest of the arms and such. I don't only need 1 of those. Keep the arms and such metal. Rubber bushing, we need 8 of you, and then the small rubber bushing, we need 8 of you. spring cap times 2. Links. Bearings. Hubba. Hubba. Alright. Let's delete all the parts that are less than 5%. Thank you very much. And we are going to go painting everything red. Red. Go gloss. Where's my metallic-y stuff here? There we go. Paint. The red is always a problem too. I can't believe the way the blue painted out on that. I don't know, should I have gone blue? Wait a minute, should I have gone blue with that? I don't know. Now we'll go red. Need some splash of red underneath there. Well, I always do things. Wait a minute, I always do things red, right? Let's do it blue. Let's go blue. Let's go blue. We'll go with the lighter blue so you can see it underneath the car a little bit better, because I do plan to do something a little bit different with the wheels. I'm going lighter with those. I'm going to go darker with the rest of it. So like the rear end, I'm going to go with the darker blue. Right? Then my shock absorbers, I'm going to stick with being white. Actually, can I go? No, I don't want to. Then my springs are going to go yellow. Go with the yellow. Without all the metallicness or the roughness. And I think that's going to be it for the rear end. Alright. Now that I've done all that, I'm thinking the blue may not look right underneath the engine over here, so I'm going to have to take a look. And some of these pieces can't be painted, so you're like, okay, we just have to deal with what I have here. And because I'm not painting all these other suspension pieces, kind of gives it a nice metallic look here. Alright, rear wheel hub. Spring cap. Spring will give that a splash of yellow underneath here, that's for sure. Okay, so that kind of looks pretty good. It looks a little lighter than the rear end, but for the most part looks pretty dang close. And the wheels, I haven't done the wheels yet. Let's see, we get that. Yes. Anything else? Oh, we got that piece right there, that suspension arm right there. It's almost, you can't see it. Alright, that should do that. Okay, let's get the other piece over here. Now I've got to get this exhaust system in, so I've got it out of the way. Okay, bushing. That piece all situated. Shock absorber. I think the shock absorbers look pretty good white. So what is your favorite go-to color combo for underneath the car? Do you like painting the rear ends? Do you like painting the suspension pieces, or do you like leaving them plain? And if you do you like painting them bright colors, or do you like just kind of painting them, you know, I don't know, like a black or something? Let me know what your configuration is, how you like doing it. You've seen mine going into, you know, yellow springs, white shocks, and basically a painted rear end. So I'm just curious what your setup would be. Got that. And I'm actually liking the color of that. Alright, so let's look at... No, I don't want that. I need an exhaust system, so I need 2 catalytic converters, 2 middle mufflers, 2 exhaust pipe Bs, 2 rear mufflers. Okay. I also need, what I see back here is a battery. So I need that as well. Alright, let's go into the shop here. Battery. Check. Wait, it's the tune-up shop. And then we're going to go clear this crap up. Catalytic converter, I know those are in the shop. Middle muffler, definitely in the shop. Exhaust pipe B, in the shop. Rear muffler 8, in the shop. Okay. So let's go ahead and put the battery in there. Exhaust system. Middle muffler, catalytic converter, yes. Okay, so underneath here, what is it? Exhaust, I need 2 of you. And I need a gearbox. So... two of you. Jump out of here, go to the gearboxes. We need the V8 bad boy. Right here. I need a drive shaft, and I also need a starter. V8 starter. There we go. You know, I haven't yet to come across an electric car to do in one of these series. And that might be interesting. It'll be the only electric car I've ever done, to be quite honest. I haven't even done one outside of the game. Seriously, I have not done one. I don't know, there's so many other cars that I like to build that just doesn't thrill me. I guess, for lack of better words, just doesn't thrill me to build something like that. Alright. These are, what size are these anyway? These are 18s. Alright, so I'm thinking 22s. I'm thinking 22s on this bad boy, because this is going to be a police special right here. Might look a little redonkulous, but we'll see what it looks like after I get done with it. Let's see, let's get that link off there. Yeah, I hate them when some of these engines, like, it goes right through the oil pan, but I mean, it's just, it happens. That's done. All right. Yeah, the Steelies were such a nice addition when in 2018 when the Steelies came out. The Steelies came out under a RIM DLC, and that was, oh my gosh, I was so happy when RIM DLC came out. There was so many different, types of rims to choose from. We were just, I don't know about everyone else, but I was so happy when that came out. I still look at 2018 as like my highlight of car mechanic simulator. I just loved playing around with that. I mean, we did all kinds of things over there, right? We did, you know, movie cars. We did the Fast and Furious cars. We did, man, we did a lot of stuff over there, didn't we? Whew. Yeah, we've done a lot. We really have done a lot. Okay, let's get rid of that and that because we don't need those. Get rid of the discs. We don't need that either, or the pads. So, as I go through here. Ooh, hang on. Let me clear the list. There we go. All right. 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. That can be sold. Rubber bushing, 1. All right. So let's go shopping. Suspension pieces. All right, hang on. Let's go ahead and get these shock absorbers. Need 2 of you, 2 of you, and 2 of you. Gotcha. All right. Front cover 2. A knuckle sway bar. Cross member. That was kind of messed up. Kind of messed that up. Need 12 of you. 2 of you. 2 of you. 2 of you. All right, I think I've got all the pieces I need. And the only thing I want to paint underneath here is going to be the cross member. So, oh, I've got to paint the shock absorbers. Jeez, got to paint the shock absorbers. Dang, Hurst, what do you think? What are you doing? What are you just slacking here? Shock absorbers and springs, bro. Okay, the springs look like they were pretty compressed, so I don't know how much of the yellow you're going to see of these, but okay. Yeah, I could have grabbed that Tokyo. You know, the more I think about it, the more I think, man, I should have grabbed the Tokyo. Should have grabbed the Tokyo one. Ah, I sold it. I'm an idiot. Okay. Let's go to here. Open the shop list. I need the cross member. Yes. Okay, let's do this the way I usually do it. Let's sell all the parts that we don't need. There we go. That way I don't get into that bind again. And this is going to be the darker blue. Yep. And that's it. Yeah, I'm going to keep the rest of it metallic in color. All right. Yeah, see, it's all kind of blue. You need that metallic color to break it up, so I'm glad I kind of kept with that. Kind of goes with the rear end too, so that's good. Yeah, get the shock absorbers here in a second, get them put together. Drilled and slotted, yes please. Alright. So black and blue, like basically like blue on black, right? Kenny Wayne Shepherd. Blue on black. Yeah, you see it just a little bit. Not much, but you do see it. All right. All right. Okay, so not much else over there. Let's spin out over here. Go ahead and put my bushings in. See, like the oil pan is like the oil filter is like the splash of yellow, much like the springs in the shock absorbers. All right, that. That's the tire over there. Okay, I thought I was missing something over there. I was kind of eyeballing it over there, going, did I miss something? Did I miss a rubber bushing over there? No, it doesn't look like it. Rubber bushings are so easy to miss. Okay, cap. And now wheels. All right. What do I have in my inventory? Oh, I've got more. Oh, because I didn't. I see. I thought it was a different type of front end, and it is not. Okay, so now we have, these are all 18-inch wheels. What are we going to do for this police car right here? All right. It's going to be kind of blasphemy, I think, because what I want to do is go with, I really think I like the 370Z wheels on this. I think they would look freaking awesome on here. That's what I'm thinking. Either that or I chrome out the Quayzar SS's. I was thinking about doing that as well on here, like the Quayzar. Where are we at? Like the Quayzar SS type wheels, chroming those out and putting those on there. But I think with the black, I really, the Jaguar wheels are awesome looking too. I like those. Okay, so I'm gonna have to have a choose. 370Z, the Jaguar. Jaguar's got a little bit of a splash of red in it, where the Nissan does not. I think I'm gonna go with the F-Type just because. It's got a little bit more chrome on it. So I'm going to go with the Jaguars. Okay, so let's go. I'm going to go for these. I'm going to go 22s on this, right? Because I don't know how the offset's going to work. So going to have to kind of play it by ear. Because the tires I'm going to get are going to be these. I'm going to get 2 of these. I'm going to go 22s. These are just going to go outlandishly wide on the back. So we're going to go with a, we'll go with a 385, and we'll go with a 25, or we'll try it with a 30, just to see what a 30 looks like. Now this is going to be test set for the rear. Okay, so this is going to be a test fit for the rear end here. Okay. Oof, that might be a little, 385 might be a little too wide. Sticks out a little bit farther. Well, I don't know. It's like right there. Let's go with the 375. I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, I don't have to put the rim out there. So let's go ahead and disconnect that. We are going to go with a set of 222. We're going to go 375. 25s. Let's get rid of the 85s while I'm thinking about it, because you know how I am. Oh, wait a minute. I should have gone with the 30s, shouldn't I? Okay, hang on. Yeah, I should have went with the 30s. Okay, so I need to go 2, 22, 375, 30s. Okay. 25, 20, these are 30s. Gotcha. Okay, let's get rid of the 25s. Yeah, definitely the 30s. So no matter what, I'm sticking with the 375. So let's go ahead and get that all taken care of. The 22s really filled the wheel well. So okay, at a 375, how does it look from the back? A little bit better. Not a whole lot better, but probably could have gone with a 365 and been just as good. Okay, so got that. Okay, what do I need back here? I need part 2 and right and left taillights. So let's go ahead and jump into that real quick. No, I need that. Sauce tips. Dodger taillight 1. Dodger taillight 2. Alright. I put these bad boys on. Alright. I like those little blinking lights in there. Alright, what do I have here? Okay, so we went 22s on the back. We're going to stick with the 22s on the front, I believe. I think actually we're going to go with oh, what am I doing? Oh, that's what I was looking for. We are going to go with 2. We will go with the 22s. The front, because it's a wide body, we are going to go with a little less wide. So we're going to go with a 305/30. 305/35? Yeah. 305/35. I wonder how that's going to look. 305/35. 305/35. I think that will work. Okay, balance and all. Let's see here. Still a 22. We didn't go nearly as wide. Still looks like it fills the wheel well pretty good. Doesn't stick out nearly as much as it should probably. So yeah, that's coming out. I need for it to fill it just a little bit more. So let's go with 222. Did a 305, right? So we're gonna go with a 3. We'll go 325. 30. Stick with a 30. 335, 325/30. Okay, we're going to see how this is going to look. Okay, 325, and it went with a 30 instead of a 35, so I kind of narrowed up the wheel a little bit. I think I could have gone 30 with that. Yeah, I probably could have gone 30 with that. So let's... The wheels make the car, people. The wheels and tires make the car. So let's separate those out. Okay, so what I want... What I want is a 325, 35. Oh yeah, 325, 35. Yep, that's what I want. Okay, so now 325, 35, 325. Okay, so get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I'm thinking I may have to go less wide on the back of that, because that is really sticking out pretty far. Yeah, I'm thinking, the more I'm thinking about the rear tires, I'm thinking I'm going to have to take them off and redo those. Because I like how that is just right inside the fender well. And I think the rear one should be the same way. And these are running 35s back here, right? Yeah, I'm running 35s back here. Yeah, let's take these in a little bit, shall we? I know, you're like, ah, damn, Hurst, just make up your mind. All right. All right, so what do I have here? I have a 375/30. So we are going to go with 222. We're going to 3. Go with a 355/35 on the back. I think that's what we're going to go. We're going to dump it down a little farther. So 355. Doesn't look as wide, but that's not what I wanted to do. I've got in a hurry. I actually want to check. That's okay. So 355. I was going to go with the 65. Let's take a look at it before I go mounting up the other one, shall we? I may have gone too narrow on the rear. Maybe, maybe not. I can't like put a negative offset on it, otherwise I'd go real wide and put a negative offset under it. Yeah, I think we're going to stick with that. Front end, yeah, yep, I'm going to do with that. Yep. No worries, no worries. Don't worry, I'm not gonna change the tire again. It's okay. Alright. Now I've got to get the rest of the body pieces together. All right. Lower you down. Now, what body pieces am I missing? I think it's just a hood. Oh, window, mirror, window, mirror, hood. Okay. Actually, I think the trunk needs to be white. So let's get these pieces. Got the taillights. Yeah, I should have cleared all this stuff out. Taillight, taillight. Okay, door. Window, don't need to do anything with. A side mirror. This is the RT version. What is there anything meaner out there? What else we got here? SRT hood. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. All right, so now I'm going to paint the hood white. The mirrors on the doors should be white. And the trunk will be light white. And I think that's it. I'm going to keep the spoiler black. Aha. All right. Yeah, the mirrors probably could have been. I don't have it. Oh no. So I need that. I don't know about that piece. That doesn't look right. Doesn't look right, does it? I think the trunk will have to go black. I think we're going to have to go black. Okay. Rear window. So let's get police camera. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm going to paint that black. Yeah, I messed up. I should have left it black. Okay. The hood doesn't look bad white, especially when you see the indentation. So I think that's okay. I think I'm gonna keep this all black back here. Could paint the tail light. No, I'm not gonna do that. Mirrors are gonna be white. What else am I looking for here? Is there... Oh, the hood doesn't come up. What the heck? Is there anything else I need on here? Alright. Let me see real quick. Where are we at? 100% across the board. Interior. Oh, I haven't done the interior. Oh, okay. Interior, remove. It's front seat, and steering wheel. Okay. Forgot all about the interior. We will go with the basic. Oops, I did not. Okay, so let's go with the basic interior here. We'll go 2 leather seats times 2. And then I'm going to clear the search. We're going to get a better steering wheel for it. Actually, we'll go with this one right here. Alright, now how are we looking? We are looking body 190. Okay, so what am I missing? Probably the license plates, right? Oh, I suspect it's the license plates. Yep, it's the license plates. Alright, so we'll put Quayzar back here. And I'm not putting one on the front. I mean, why not? Why would I do that? Oh, I don't need to put those in the warehouse. What am I doing? There we go. Squeeze out by the door. Alright. One Quayzar license plate. There we go. I got a whole black and white going on right there. What do you think? What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Got ourselves a police car. Alright. There we go. That's what I was looking to do, is pop the top on that. I don't think there is an engine cover, so that's cool. Let's get these fluids filled up, shall we? We've spent a lot of time on this police car, I have to say. I mean, I could put the livery on it, but right now, if I had, I'll have to look to see if we have any other liveries out in the workshop. How's that? And I'll update it as we go. So if I go and I find one, by all means, if you see one out there, suggest it. I'll download it, put it on the car. So we'll have ourselves a police-wide body. What do you think? Okay, got that. Got the coolant. Power steering down here. And oil. We need to get oil. And oil. The blue actually turned out pretty good on this engine. I kind of like it. I like the way this whole, how it looks underneath here. Oh, blue underneath there. It does look really, really good. Alright. Nice. Okay, we're going to send you over to the test path. Get you taken care of as far as, you know, this could be like the next Blues Brothers machine, right? Yeah. Alright, done. Headlights. Ooh, not too bad, not too bad. That's way off. There we go. Alright, we've painted her up, and now we're going to send her over to the dyno shop. Let's see what she dynos in at. I'm sure, much like anything else, she'll dyno pretty high. Ooh. This might prove interesting. Ooh, 1403 with 1,267 pounds of torque. I was hoping to get over 1,500. Guess it's just not going to happen today. That's alright. Now maybe if I 3-starred some of these parts, probably would have been okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so there you have it. The one police car special. We'll put it out there. Alright, so what do you think? This is Actually, one of the coolest looking cops cars I think I've seen. So there you have it. Dead Bob 777's Dodge Charger with the working lights. The working lights are really cool on this. They are really, really cool. Even the back ones, look. Even these blink. That is just super freaking cool. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for you to vote. Should I keep it? Do I save it? Or do I sell it? Let me know down in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching with me. Thanks for hanging with me. Again, thank you for all the subscribers of hitting my mark of 1,500. We're at almost 1,519 right now. And I'm looking to do 2,000 by July of next year. So until the next episode, you guys keep cranking, keep customizing, keep posting those pictures. I will talk at you later. This is Hurst Quayzar saying good night, everyone, and I am out.